morning. I'm going to present Lifewatch ERIC, which is the e-science and technology European infrastructure for biodiversity and ecosystem research. What we are, Lifewatch is an ERIC that provides e-science research facilities to scientists working on biodiversity and ecosystem structure and functions and the services they offer to mankind in order to support society in addressing key planetary challenges like climate change. Our vision is to become the research infrastructure providing access to the world's biodiversity content, services, and communities in one click. As you see, our mission is very large. It is to accelerate the research efforts of the scientific community by delivering the European state-of-the-art infrastructure on biodiversity and ecosystem research, a digital twin. We are a distributed research infrastructure. We have 3 common facilities in 3 different countries. In Spain, we have the statutory seat office and the ICT core. In the Netherlands, we have the virtual laboratories and innovation center, and in Italy, the service center. We also have distributed centers in Portugal, Belgium, Slovenia, Bulgaria, and Greece. We offer a prototype in TRL 6 with different research resources like datasets, services, virtual research environments, workflows, training resources, and research sites. Our core services are the Eco Portal, which is a semantic repository, the metadata catalog, the Tesseract that includes Jupyter Notebook as a services for virtual research environment development, and the data block for data and other resources, discovery, management, provenance, and monitoring. This is how a workflow in Tesseract looks like. It can be a bit complex. And this is a live block development. As you see, it has 3 main units. The first one is for the engagement of the research infrastructures. Then we have here the main technology that integrates the resources of the live block. And each provider can have their own live block node. And here you see the 3rd unit, the semantic database. And through the semantic search, the users can have access to all the integrated resources and make complex questions. We also offer training and citizen science. For example, Lifewatch is involved in different master's and PhD programs, and also in summer schools. This is our new conceptual architecture. It goes all the way from the data lake to the interpretation of the results. As you see, it has several layers. What we offer innovation. We offer access to multiple data and services resources in one click. For example, access to biological and environmental data at the same time. We provide workflows dedicated to specific lines of research with customized data and services. We enable the users to develop her or his own workflow depending on the working hypothesis and the content and services available on the fly. We serve individual researchers or their communities from multiple disciplines or domains by providing multiple workflows that can test the same hypothesis in parallel and then compare the results. We have identified 11 stakeholders in the public sector and 3 groups in the private sector. In brief, our contribution to BioDT has 3 components. The first one, the fair, compliant data. The second, the reproducible analytics. And the third, mobilized communities. Summing up, our areas of focus is the biodiversity and ecosystem research, we offer research resource of all possible levels of the biological organization and scales of observation. As we previously said, we have identified 11 stakeholder user groups from the private sector and 3 from the private sector. We offer 115 services to be used either individually or orchestrated into the workflows, VREs, or thematic services. Regarding the data architecture that we have previously seen, we have the Eco Portal, that is the semantic repository, the metadata catalog, and the Livelog, that is the integration of data or any other type of research resources, such as services, publications, database and repositories, observatories, individuals and communities, and publications from every research infrastructure or global aggregator. Plus is semantic database, which make it possible for the user to ask very complex questions and receive replies. For example, give me the species and the specimens collected by Alexander Agates in North America. We have already talked about the metadata, and regarding the tools to access, we have web services for discovery, management, monitoring, evaluation, and attribution of data or any other research resources. Lifewatch ERIC scheme has been already published, and it contains different components like deriving code, semantic, metadata catalog. For the time being, all resources are openly and freely accessed. And finally, Lifewatch ERIC has no collections in its infrastructures. So thank you.